My name is Hiro Murata, the president of Murata Associates and Professor Smart Aging Research Center, Tohoku University, Japan. So my speech title today is View Taiwan from Japan, Find Out Senior Business. So Taiwan's age ratio is about half of Japan's. But Taiwan's birth rate is much lower than Japan's. So as a result, Taiwan will become super-aged society in 2027. That means aging pace is very rapid compared to Japan now. So what is happening in Japan today will happen in Taiwan in the near future. So you can change your future by lessons learned from Japan. So from now on, I will talk about the situation in Japan. So Japanese seniors' consumption is 23 trillion Taiwan dollar. It's very huge, almost same as a national budget of Japan. So independent population is 4.5 times than care-needed population among 65 over. So that means your target is independent persons rather than care-needed. It's a big market. So how do you find out business chances among senior consumers? The seniors' consumption is determined not by age, but changes due to the aging. So this means that focusing on changes, not the age. The seniors have many changes compared to youngers. So as you can see, at least here in the 5 very important changes about the seniors. So today, because of the time limit, I will talk about a few examples. Number 1, the change of physical body due to the aging. So this is the reason why people became care needed. So men, number 1, cerebral vascular disease. But women, number 1, dementia. Then frailty. But a big portion is bone fracture, falling, and joint disease. These are a big difference from men's. So the figure shows why. So left hand is the muscle volume of each part of body at age 20. Right hand is age 80. So you can see the 20s women's leg muscle volume decreased 28.5% at 80s. This is very big. So because of this change, the women tend to rotate it, falling, and have some disease. The solution, this is one of the solutions, curves. 30-minute muscle training and aerobic program. The curves is originally born in the US, but highly developed in Japan. The number of fitness chain in Japan for women. So international head offices in Japan since 2018. I know some of you already knows that there are curves in Taiwan, mainly in Taipei. The average age of customer is 62. This is the point. The traditional fitness gym is like this. So continue to walking, but no conversation, no communication. So I call this human broiler factory. Do you know this human broiler factory? So I'm very sorry if you have any human broiler factories owners here. So why the curves was so popular in Japan? The number one, the 30-minute can only the time for the training. First, you will do arm muscle training. Then after 30 seconds, move to the next place to do aerobics. Then after 30 seconds, the leg muscle training. After 30 seconds, then aerobics again. So you will continue this almost 30 minutes. The second, the 3 no aims are attractive for senior women. Number 1, no men. 2, no makeup. 3, no mirror. And focus on the environment to continue to calm. 30 minutes nearby home, the sense of community. You can create a new friend here. And eliminating objects there with no relation to the effect. For example, no shower, no eating space. So number of stores and membership, 1,956 stores and 7,080,000 membership as of August 31 this year. So this is the number one all over the world. So next case. So osteoporosis, prevalence rate change by age and sex. You can see a red part, the women's is almost double of men. And after late 50s, the prevalence rate is becoming higher. So this is the solution. The powdered milk for senior, not for babies, by Morinaga Milk Industry. So 70% of users are over 60 and 80% were women. Why this is so popular for women? Number 1, can get necessary nutrition, calcium, protein, and so on, by only 20 grams per take. Second, no smells of milk, easy to drink. Some people sometimes don't like the smell of milk, but this milk has no smell of milk. Number 3, long-time preservation in room temperature, and also the very light to carry. So this is advantage for older women. The next case, the changes of cognitive functions by age. So in many functions, many functions of the brain is declined as you age, as the red line shows. The only exception is the semantic knowledge function is continue to grow until around 70, and after that also decline. So this is the solution. The brain training by Nintendo supervised by Professor Ryuta Kawashima, the very famous neuroscientist in Japan, and continue to do this brain training, you might prevent dementia. And 36 million sets are sold out in the world. But this is a huge success for brain training software. Now this is the software for Switch, Nintendo Switch. Okay, next, the change of personal life stage. What will you do after retirement? So this is the statistics in Japan. Number one is traveling by couple. And also traveling with families, very popular. So traveling is the most demand after retirement. So this is the annual consumption of package type travel by household by age. So as you can see, 60s, 70s are the most big expense ages. So club tourism is one of the most popular travel agency in Japan. They provide a lot of senior-oriented and senior-friendly tours. And what is senior-friendly? For example, luxurious seats, the gorgeous toilet, wheelchair lift, and accessible doors, steps, and so on. And this is another statistics. The trend of solo household ratio for all age over 65. As you can see, as of 2023, the female ratio is about 23%, men around 14%. And this is becoming a bit greater and greater. So, club tourism developed a very unique tour, single person only tour. The participants should be singles or widows. This is looks normal, but more things. Married women who don't want to travel with their husbands. This is also very popular in Japan. So key strategy of senior business. So uneasiness, dissatisfaction, inconvenience can be appeared in matured market, saturated market. So you should provide a solution to remove seniors UDI. This is a basic principle to success senior business. So these two books are published in Taiwan. These are my book. So please read in detail if you have this book. Thank you.